Hey everybody, Fran Brunel here with Accelerated Manufacturing Brokers Inc. This is the sixth in a series, and today I want to talk to you briefly about the length and the strength of your customer relationships. So good quality buyers of manufacturing companies will always seek to understand things like your on-time delivery record, your record on quality, whether or not you've had returns and at what level with your customers. Why do they want to know this stuff? Well, it speaks into the likelihood of the continuity of the customer relationship. Maintaining a customer relationship is much less expensive and easier than new customer acquisition. That takes time, that takes money, right? And so if the customer relationships are at risk, there's possibility that the buyer's investment could also be at risk. So first, you have to make sure that you are tracking these things. If you cannot provide information about this during the M&A process, it's going to hurt you. And so, listen, I'm an advocate of finding out what is necessary in an M&A transaction well before you need to do it. Part of the issue here is that statistically, manufacturers wait until they're ready to be retired to start the process of understanding what is required in a lower middle market transaction. If you start the process years in advance, 3 to 5 years in advance, you can actually change the value of your company and how good quality buyers are going to view your company. Often manufacturers will say to me, we're just a job shop. Listen, you're never just a job shop. You are a service provider. And the more a customer relies on you and trusts you, the greater the likelihood of the continuity of that relationship. And that is what good buyers are going to look for before they make an acquisition. If they're comparing, I was talking to a very large company just yesterday who's looking at the acquisition of one of our listings, and they're looking at multiple things at once all over the country in the same sector. And so if they see one company that has good, strong customer relationships, their on-time delivery is great, their quality is great, their reputation is great, and that the customer is constantly looking to them to provide new products, new solutions, that's a plus, right? The acquirer is going to choose that company over the other one that may have quality and on-time delivery issues. So very important. Another question that is always asked during these M&A processes is, what else could the acquiring company be doing for the target company's customers, right? So here it is. Companies that are able to acquire you spend millions of dollars for you. It is often true that they are much larger. They have different capabilities, more than you do. So they're very interested in understanding how big is this customer? Are they publicly traded? Are they international? What other products do they make that you're not servicing, but could, if you had greater capabilities? Understand who your customer is, be able to speak into this, and it's going to help you during the M&A process. Again, our goal here is to help manufacturers never have to see an auctioneer at the end of their career. we want to see them be able to transition into new ownership where the jobs are preserved in the community. We like to say at my office that we're helping to save US manufacturing by transitioning ownership to a new generation of entrepreneur. And it's so important for most of my clients that the jobs remain in the community. So listen, if you have missed any in this series, this was the 6th. So follow the link below and you can watch all of the episodes. And hey, I hope you join me next time. Good to see you. Have a great day.